Secure Attachment in the Harry Potter Films by Reagan Petrowski. Secure attachment is a theory published by psychologist John Bowlby. The theory emphasizes the importance of a secure attachment to a primary caretaker when a child is young to their development throughout life. Children who are securely attached to their primary caretaker look to them as a source of comfort when in distress. Popular media has many examples of secure attachment, such as Rapunzel in Tangled and Hermione in the Harry Potter films. Hermione Granger demonstrates secure attachment because of her strong relationships with others. For example, her relationship with Ron is very strong. Even though there are difficulties through their time at Hogwarts, such as jealousy and stress from school, Hermione maintains a strong relationship with her friends. She turns to her friends for comfort and socializes well with other students. She also exhibits a lot of patience in her relationships as well. For instance, when she has romantic feelings for Ron, she waits for him to realize his feelings and work on building their relationship with her, as opposed to arguing with him over his other romantic endeavors. Hermione also demonstrates secure attachments in her academic success. Many children who grow up in securely attached homes succeed in their academic endeavors. Hermione is a star student and has strong study skills. As a first year at Hogwarts, she comes well prepared with a wealth of knowledge of the wizarding world, despite coming from a Muggle family. Her parents, noticing her interest in the wizarding world as she was accepted into the wizarding school, provide her with many opportunities to learn more about the world that she will become a part of. This video from the 7th movie is an example of the secure attachment between Hermione and her parents. Hermione demonstrates a secure attachment with her parents by protecting them and her relationship with them, by erasing their memories of her as she leaves to go fight in the wizarding world.
These are dark times, there is no denying. Our world has perhaps faced no greater threat than it does today. But I say this to our citizenry. We, ever your servants, will continue to defend your liberty and repel the forces that seek to take it from you. Your ministry remains strong.
Miley, tea's ready, darling.
Coming, Mom!
Come on, Dudley, hurry up!
I still don't understand why we have to leave.
Because it's not safe for us here anymore.
Mom, tell your father supper's nearly ready.
Just Australia.
Looks wonderful, doesn't it?
Stretching 3,500 kilometres along Australia's east coast.
Appreciate.
Children who exhibit avoidant attachment are not attached to their caretakers, while a child that is securely attached uses their caretakers as a home base per se. Avoidant children are very independent and unaffected by their caretakers. In observations of children who are avoidant, they do not seek comfort from their caretakers. They are instead ambivalent and seek comfort in themselves. Many of the children go on to develop issues in their social connections and frequently struggle in school. They also struggle to form meaningful relationships and occasionally have hard times maintaining relationships, romantic or not. It has been observed that when an avoidantly attached child becomes distressed, they are not comforted when their parent or other caretaker comes back. Harry Potter is a prime example of avoidant attachment in his relationships with the Dursleys, his aunt and uncle, who are his primary caretakers. He has learned that they do not care about him from a young age, so he is fearful of interacting with them. He also just avoids interacting with them, mainly through hiding in his cupboard under the stairs. As he ages, he questions the validity of his relationships with people. For example, as he gets older, he meets his parents' friends from their time at Hogwarts. Although these people want nothing but the best for Harry, he questions their motives. He also struggles in forming relationships and frequently relies on others to do the work. An example of this is his romantic relationship with fellow student Cho Chang. Cho is forced to recognize Harry's emotion disorder and act on these, as Harry lacks the proper social skills to do so. This can be attributed to his lack of a secure attachment to a caregiver as a child. This video is a prime example of avoidant attachment, because Harry is afraid of the people who are supposed to be caring for them.
Up! Get up! Now! Wake up, cousin! We're going to the zoo! Here he comes, the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, son.
Why don't you just cook the breakfast and try not to burn anything?
Yes, Aunt Petunia.
I want everything to be perfect for my Dudley's special day.
Hurry up. Bring my coffee, boy.
Yes, Uncle Vernon.
In summary, Hermione Granger exhibits secure attachment to her caregivers, as she cares about their relationship and turns to her parents in times of need. Harry, on the other hand, exhibits avoidant attachment to his caregivers, as he simply avoids interacting with them and they are not a source of comfort for him.